Hello, hello. It's me Piano, and I'm going to show you something special. I'm going to show you how to use your sus4 chord. What is this? Yeah, the sus4 chord. So I'll be doing this tutorial on the key of F. Then I'll show you how you can do this sus4, link it to a 7 chord. Then I'll show you how to use it. Don't get confusing. I'm going to explain in details. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Drop a comment. So if we play a song, I surrender. So if you do to so you see what I did? It's a very cool way. So first thing you have to ask yourself is, what's the sus4 chord? What's the sus4 chord? It's very cool. So let's go straight to the point. So a sus4 chord is when you use your, it's made up of your 1, 4, and 5, and the full meaning of sus is suspended. So suspended 4. There is sus2, there's sus4, but we're currently talking about sus4. So 1, 4, 5, which is your do, fa, so, that's your sus4. So, but I've thought the way I've expanded it. So instead of just doing sus4, I'm making it look like a 7. It's kind of 7. So instead of just the 3 notes, you can do something like this: 1, 4, 5, 8. So you see, if it's on C, 1, 4, 5, 8. You see, on any key you are, if it's on any key you are, 1, 4, 5, 8. So 1, 4, 5, 8. This is on G on any key, but I'll just get to focus on F, because if I keep running around the key, if I keep running all the keys, then eventually, the video is going to be too long. You understand? So just that's the formula on any key you're playing. It's 1, which is your root, 4, 5, 8. That's the one I gave. The original formula is this. So this is it. Now if you play this on your right hand, you begin to ask, what do you now play on your left hand? So it's very on your left hand. I'm going to show you what to do. So this is the movement I want to show you to link for this sus4. This is how you do it. You do something like this. It's just 2 movements. First one is this, then the second one is this. So when you hold the first one, which is your sus4, your left hand should just press your 5. So you see, you're doing this now. So you're just using one finger to press 5 here, as you can see. If you're playing on C, so when you play your sus4, your left hand just plays your 5. But I don't know why I keep going to other keys. I'll stop. Okay, let's focus on F right now. If you're using number patterns, you can actually do it on all keys anyways. So this is the first one, then the second one. So when you do, there's a change. After this sus4, then there's a change, a slight change. The only change is that you're changing the 8 here, the 8, which is your do on this side. You're now moving it, you're going to flatten it by a semitone, so now becomes 7. So you're doing, you're just changing this note. If it's on C, you see, on any key you're playing. So you see, let's go back to F. So for the first one, which is your original sus4, you're going to do this. Your left hand will be on your 5. Then the second one, when you shift this 8 to 7, you will play your this note. You're going to play your 5 here, then you play your 5 here. So you're doing something like this. So you see, you're playing the 2 octaves of 5. The first 5, the second 5. So it's like this. So let's think of a song to apply it. It goes hand in hand, and you can use this as a chord replacement for your chord 5. Now I'm going to show you. You can use it for a chord replacement for your chord 5. So if you do and I will raise you so and I will raise you and I will praise you so you see, then you come to your 1. So it's more like your chord replacement to your 5. So let's take, for those people that might not know most of the gospel songs, let's just do a simple progression, then apply it. So let's do a progression of 1, 4, 6, then 5. So let's go. I'll just play around, then we'll see how it goes. So I'm just playing around here. So let me do the chord replacement. Then watch now. So you see what I did there? So I did something like this: 1, 4, then suspended fourth, then the second one, which replaces my 5. Pay attention. Very cool. If you apply it to songs, you see, you have to watch out for your timing so that you don't make mistakes. This is very, very essential, and it's nice if you use a sound like if you use a pad sound. You're going to really, really enjoy this. If you use a pad sound, a sound that has pad, you're going to enjoy it because it has the ability to drag, you know. So let's check if we see a pad sound to use. Okay, let's see if we can get a pad sound to use. Okay, let's look for a pad sound, then apply it. Just give me a second. Let me look for a pad sound so that you see how it sounds when you use it, because it's very nice when you use. Okay, let's go down. Okay, so there's nothing from down, 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 down. So you see, so if you do El Shaddai, El Shaddai, you see, let me take it back to the screen. So if you do El Shaddai, El Shaddai, so El Shaddai, you are the thing that goes by. So you see that suspense is there. I think that's why it's called the suspended fourth, because there is this. You see how it sounds so cool when you're using a pad sound. It sounds very, very awesome. So that's one way you can actually use the suspended fourth. Too many ways. I've done videos about using suspended fourth in the past. You know, so you can check them. So you play around. Let's take another progression. Let's say you know this song. This Beyonce song. When you say remember this was a view and tumbling down, then the next one. So if you want, then you see what happened. Cool. So what else can you use this suspended for? As in as much as you can use it as a chord replacement for your 5, you can also use it as a chord replacement for your 4. What do I mean? For example, watch. If I'm playing a progression, let's say 6, 5, then 4. I go again 6, 5, then 1. Then watch what happens now. 6, I'm making it simple. 5, suspended 4. You see? Now this is a suspended 4, but I'm using it now to replace my 4. You see? But at this instance, when I'm using it to replace my 4, my left hand is going to play my 4. This is on F. So if you do 6, 5, 4, there goes 6, 5, 1. So let's get a little bit more crazy and technical. We use suspended 4 to replace our 5, use it to replace our 4. The difference that changes is for 5, it's always like this to give it that, but for 4, you just do this. So let's go. So 6, 6, 5, 4. I'll take it again. So 6. Since it's a 2 chord, you have to actually work on your timing so that you have enough space to move between one part to another part so that you don't make a mistake. You understand? So if you do 6, so 6, 5, 4, so suspended 4, 6, 5, 1. So you see, very simple. Very simple, easy peasy. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to load. Something just happened, so I'm trying to load up. So it's gonna load soon. Okay. Okay, so here we go. So if you do, then do season. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you're enjoying this. So what have I shown you? I've shown you 2 ways you can use the sus4 chord. I've shown you the first one, which is you can use it for your passing chord, your chord replacement to your 4 to your 5, which you're doing 2 like this. Actually, this second chord that I played, is a 7 chord. It's a 7 chord. This is if you're okay. Let's do a little bit more secret exposure. Now, when you play the sus, the second one that you actually play is 7. Is a 7 chord. I don't want to get you confused. And that's why I use notes, but the actual name is a 7 chord. Now, how did I get it? How did I do it? Just in case you want to teach someone, it's good to know the theoretical aspect. Now, the original number pattern I showed you is 1, 4, 5, 7, right? But now the chord name is a 7 chord. Why? 7th chord, what I did is I converted my 5. Instead of playing my regular 5, I converted this 5 to a 7th, and my 5 on the key of F is C, so I'm playing C 7th. So I played the F sus chord, sus4 chord. Then the next one I played was 5, but this 5 I played it as I converted it, this 5 here, which is so, I converted it to a 7 chord, and the 7 chord is made up of your 1 3 5 flat 7. So depending on what particular key is in the position of the 5, for example, if I'm on C now, my 5 will be G, so I'm going to play G7, which is this G7, which is 1 3 5 flat 7. You understand? But now, instead of me playing, let's go back to F. Instead of me now playing C7 this regular way, I changed the voicing of this chord, which is I moved this guy to the left, I moved this guy to this place, which is this. So you see, so I do so this is the C7, then I omitted this guy, so the voicing changes. So it's now like this. So you see the different voicing. So it's just cool. So if you're finding it difficult to memorize, which is very easy anyways, you can just play the 5 as a 7. So you can actually do this. You can do so you get, so that was the secret on how and that was formed. So I've given you 2 things: how to use your sus chord as a chord replacement for your 5, and as a chord replacement for your 4. So, and I already show you, if you use this, especially when you're playing strings, sounds very heavenly. So now watch, I'm going to apply. You watch. Then go again. Now let's try to apply this on popular songs we have in worship. Why I use progressions most times is some other persons might watch my video, and if I just use all complete gospel songs, they might not really get. So, but let's apply it to some popular gospel songs we might know that would be very, very essential for this stuff. So you can think about gospel songs like let's think a very simple gospel song. Ancient of days. I like using that song. As you are. You see, now I use suspended fourth to replace my 4. As you are. See. As you see. You never change. So see here, suspended 4 coming for a 5. See it? As soon as you. Now, when you're using a suspended 4, it's not like every time you have a 5, you have a 4, you must use it. No, it's not like that. Too much of everything is not good. It's just like, when you play your regular 4, the next time you're going to play 4, you cannot use suspended 4. The same thing with 5. It's not like at every instance you must just play it. No, it's good to balance things up. Play the main chords of the song, then spice it up to some replacement. That's what makes your playing unique and makes your playing really, really fun and interesting. So you are bigger than what people say. You are bigger than what people say. You are bigger than what people say. So you see, you are suspended 4. So I use suspended 4 and all the. You're bigger than what people say. You are bigger than what So you see, so that's how you apply it. So if you really enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe and tell me what you think. Please follow me on my social medias too, and drop a comment, let me know what you think about this video. And that'll be all for now. See you next time. Bye.